it's Miss Fulton with another great whiteboard lesson. I know you guys love to see it. So here is our super fun character chart. I promised you, maybe you don't remember it, maybe I never said anything. Anyways, moving on. So you're gonna have a chart just like this online. I want you to follow it along. Please feel free to pause this video at any moment. You can print this out and write on it, you can draw it and write on it, or you can type it onto a Word document while we're doing this. Whatever helps you, all right? So, in our story in Romeo and Juliet, we have a man named Prince Aeschylus, or Aeschylus. It sounds fancy, however you say his name. I think it sounds French, oui. So, he is in charge of Verona. These are the two families. They're super rich and really popular and also hate each other, the Capulets and the Montagues. So, in the Capulets, we have Capulet and Lady Capulet. That's the dad and the mom. Why he's not Sir Capulet, I don't know. And then we've got Montague and Lady Montague. So these are the dads and the moms. Then we have our main characters. So Juliet is the Capulet's daughter. And Romeo is the Montague's son. So these are our two main characters we're going to be watching. Then over here, I already have the notes written for you. You can pause it, look at it. The next character is Nurse. She offers a lot of important information throughout our story, and she's the person in charge of Juliet, mostly because her mom doesn't want to do anything. So she is her full-time nanny who serves as her mom and her best friend. So when Juliet needs help, she goes to her nurse. Her mom rarely ever does any heavy lifting with her. Over here, we've got our man Paris. So Juliet's parents are really trying to secure that bag for her. They're trying to make sure she's rich, she's got the best life possible. One thing that they don't include, his name is actually Count Paris, which tells you that he's like a count and he's super rich and like royalty. This is the man who Juliet's dad promises her hand to. In other words, in 2 years, he says, okay, Paris and Juliet are going to get married. So right here it says, the man who has promised Juliet's hand when she turns 16. All right, and then over here, we've got the Montagues again. We've got cousins right here. So cousin Benvolio is Romeo's cousin, and Tybalt is Juliet's cousin. Juliet's cousin vows to protect the family at all cost. Benvolio does the same as Romeo's cousin, but he is Romeo's friend. He's the friend that is 100% loyal and best for Romeo. Then down here we have Mercutio. I know, strange name. Waha. That's a C. C-U-T-I-O. Mercutio. Okay, he's Romeo's BFF, known as a local party animal. So while this guy, Romeo identifies as his best friend, this guy is just doing stuff for fun. He's like, yeah, come on, Romeo, it'll be fun. But Benvolio does what's best for Romeo in the end. He has his best interest in heart. Then down here we have Friar Laurence. This man was originally Romeo's friend, and he serves as a helper to the two lovers when they finally get together. He is labeled in the text as both magic and religion personified. So I can't tell you too much without giving away the story, but basically he has magic on his side, but also basically kind of serves as a priest in the story. So we'll see as the story moves along. Now down to our last two tiny characters. We've got, on the Capulet side, Samson and Gregory. These two dudes appear in Act 1, Scene 1. They are hardcore Capulets. They are guards. They are going to protect the Capulets castle at any cost. They think Montagues are disgusting, and they like to cause fights with Montagues because they think they're low-life scum. Then over here, we have the ex-girlfriend of Romeo. In Act 1, her name is Rosalyn. She breaks up with him, and he's like, I don't know how I'm going to live without her. And then he literally sees Juliet, and he's like, Rosalyn who? So, these are our characters. Wonderful storyline. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. Please get this done. It'll be due soon. All right, bye, guys.
I'm the awesome camera lady.
Say goodbye.